Good afternoon, it's Fun Fact Friday, and I'm so excited to share our fun facts today. But first, today is, yes, it is Friday. It's the end of the week. All right, it's May 22nd, 2020, and it's Fun Fact Friday. All right, let's get started with some fun facts. I hope you've had a great week, so let's get ready to start our fun facts. Our first fun fact I found out that in 1961, right here in Houston, down 45 going south, they built the Johnson Space Center. It was named after the president, Lyndon Johnson, back in 1961. And guess what? That was mission control. People from all over came to find out what we were doing down here in Houston. Yes, fun fact. Right down on 45 going south. Yes. But guess what was happening in the opposite direction? Let me tell you. Do you know the person that the city of Houston is named after? Sam Houston. Sam Houston was the president of the Republic of Texas, and his statue is located in the opposite of direction. We was traveling 45 south. Now let's go 45 north. Yes. If you travel 45 north, you see this tall white statue. It's a statue of Sam Houston. That is the person we are named after. Sam Houston. Travel 45 going north. Go north. Go north to see Sam Houston statue. Go south to see Space Center Houston. Some fun facts. All right. Next fun fact. Did you know that Houston housed one of the tallest buildings right here? Not in my house, but here downtown Houston. It is called the J.P. Morgan Tower. It is, drum roll, 1,002 feet tall. 1,002 feet tall. And guess what? It is 75 stories. 75 stories. Yes, that's how tall it is. Yes, take me to the 75th floor, please. Ooh, it's kind of scary. J.P. Morgan Tower, right here. And get this, found out this interesting fact. Do you know what shape it is? Give you 5 seconds. It is shaped like a pentagon. Yes, J.P. Morgan Tower, located in downtown Houston. Next fun fact. I got a good one for today. Have you ever been to Minute Maid Park? That's where the home of the Houston Astros, and of course the World Series champions back in 2017. All right. Do you know that stadium holds 41,168 seats? 41,000. I said, let me get my board on this one. Let's write this number down. So I'm going to erase this. This is how many seats are in Minute Maid Park. 41,168. That's how many seats. That's a lot of seats. So I thought, let's do a little math. Let's write this in expanded form. Before I do that, I'm going to label the numbers. I'm going to put them in there right. I'm going to label the place value. When you go to the left, go to the right, right here. These are your ones, your tens, your hundreds, your thousands, your 10,000s. Okay, so the value of this is 40,000 plus the value of this one is in the thousands place. Plus the value of this one in the hundreds. Plus what's the value of this 6? It's in the 10 place, so it's 60. What's the value of the 8 in the ones place. You know that one, the ones. Plus ones. 40,000 plus 1,000 plus 100 plus 60 plus 8. 41,168. That's how many seats are in Minute Maid Park. Did you know that one? Fun fact. All right. Love Minute Maid Park. Next fun fact. Do you know why or what stands for the R in George R. Brown? That's the convention center downtown, right off to the side of 59. So this is, oh yeah, I'm going to the George R. Brown Convention Center. But what does the R stand for? Found that one out. Rufus. George Brown's middle name is Rufus. Go figure. Next one. This is really interesting. There are professional teams right here in Houston. But there's one in particular, well maybe there's two in particular that I want to talk to about. One that's here in Houston and one that's a little up north from us, from Houston. Okay, first one. Did you know in 1960 that Houston had their own football team called the Houston Oilers? Yes. Now get this. Now, I'm not a Dallas fan, but I know some of you are. So let me give you a little history about your boys. You ready? I found out that the Cowboys have had two names prior to the Cowboys. Their first name was called Dallas Steers. The second name they were called was the Dallas Rangers. I guess the third one's a charm because now they're called the what? Dallas Cowboys. Fun fact. So Dallas Cowboys have had two names before they had the name Dallas Cowboys. First name was Dallas Steers. Second name, Dallas Rangers. And their name now, Dallas Cowboys. Yes. All right, next fun fact. Now, I like Mexican food. Yes, I do. And I found out a restaurant called Nifa's Restaurant. It has a little back history, so let me try to tell you a little bit of it. Mama Nifa's husband had passed away. They had a tortilla company. Wasn't doing all that great. She had an idea. She took steak and cut it up fine, placed it in the tortilla. Fajita. Yes. Fajitas. Yes. Mama Nifa, thank you. And she started a business right here in Houston on a street called Navigation. Navigation. That's where she started her business. Go figure. Sometimes adversities will birth out different things in us. All right, boys and girls, that concludes our Fun Fact Friday. Oh, I forgot the most important one, the zoo. Yes, the zoo. Well, guess what? In September of 1922, the Houston Zoo opened. Now, the Houston Zoo, favorite place. My dad took me there when I was a little girl, and I fell in love with the what? The infamous what? What's my favorite animal? Yes, the giraffe. Yes. I remember going to the zoo, and I remember walking down the path, and the sign said, giraffes. But I didn't know what a giraffe was. I just saw the sign rather, and I looked up in this tall house, and I fell in love with the giraffes. Yes. So the Houston Zoo opened in September 1922. But they have come a long way since that time. Yes. So if you ever get a chance to go to the zoo, check it out. Not now. But when the time comes, please go and visit the zoo. It's an awesome place to go to. Well, boys and girls, that's it for our Fun Fact Friday. I hope you have enjoyed it. And on Monday, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Memorial Day. And why do we celebrate Memorial Day? There's a purpose. Yes, it is. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our Fun Fact Friday. Yes, and remember, we've talked about the J.P. Morgan Tower. We've talked about Minute Maid Park. And by the way, did you know this? I'm going to throw this one out to you. Minute Maid Park, to have their name Minute Maid placed on that building, cost $100 million. Yeah, Coca-Cola, who owns Minute Maid, wanted their name on that building. Cost them $100 million. And guess what? They're still paying for it. All right, boys and girls, enjoy your day. Today it is Fun Fact Friday, and I have enjoyed our time this week. Boys and girls, keep reading, keep working hard. Remember, high frequency words, keep working. I need you to keep working and doing. I have enjoyed being your teacher via YouTube. And I'll be back on Monday to tell you about Memorial Day. And we have our last phonics study of the year. Yes, the last one. I can't believe it. So keep practicing, keep reading, and I love you. Stay safe. Bye.